Guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we'll learn that many people want to start their journey in e-commerce, but they don't know the right methods or the basics. How to start your e-commerce journey can seem overwhelming, but there are many important concepts such as thorough research and careful vendor selection that people often have no idea about or may not fully understand. Bodhi. So, before we begin this video, if you are new to our channel, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and like the video and also watch till the very end because this video will be extremely beneficial and helpful for you. Let's get started with the video. Quickly move to our screen and take the time to understand each and every concept in detail, step by step. So, before we dive into understanding the e-commerce business, guys, let's first take a moment to understand what e-commerce actually is and what it truly means. E-commerce has a very simple meaning. There isn't any strict or rigid definition, but if I explain it to you in a simple and easy to understand manner, e-commerce simply means buying or selling your product or any kind of service online using the internet as a platform. For example, if you liked a product on Amazon, you simply bought it from there, from the comfort of your home. You didn't physically go to any store or shop to buy the product, you just used a platform like Amazon or any other online marketplace. You went there, a vendor or seller had listed a product, you selected it, and then you made the payment online using your preferred payment method. So it's a very simple and straightforward process, and this is exactly what we call e-commerce. Now, the most important thing you need to learn in e-commerce is product research. What is product research? It means finding out from market trends which products are currently trending, what is selling in the market, and what customers are looking for. That's what we call product research. If you can understand the trends and patterns in the market, you can see what most customers are buying at the moment and what is in demand. And why is product research important? Because a product is the one thing that will make you money in e-commerce. The product is everything in e-commerce. A good product will market itself well, and you'll spend less on marketing, which saves you money and increases your profit. You can find new varieties of products, and if you do good product research, your mind will also be trained to spot trends because market trends change every year, every month, and even every week. So, your mind should be trained enough to spot every trend no matter how quickly things change. Listen to this point again. You should be able to see and understand every trend, what's coming up in the market, and what's currently popular among buyers. Because if you can predict, if your mind is trained enough to predict which products will be popular in the future, it will be very beneficial and advantageous for you. Because in e-commerce, the product is everything. Even in normal traditional business, if someone is selling a good product, buyers will purchase it. Even if you sell something in a normal physical store, if the product isn't good, you won't get sales offline either. So, always remember, the product is the key to success in both online and offline business. That's why product research is extremely important. So guys, now we'll look at four main types of analysis that will help you with product research. The first one is social analysis. For social analysis, you use social media like Instagram and Facebook. You can do product research from there, and if I tell you a simple way to do this, you should save the sponsored posts you see on your Facebook and Instagram feeds. By doing this, Instagram will start showing you more of such posts. You can then check which products are appearing most frequently in your feed and which ones are trending. Also, whenever you see someone's post, save their profile too. Check the profile of the advertiser to see what kind of products they are offering because these people already know what's trending in the market and they select their products accordingly. Only good advertisers run ads for their products, guys. If you keep seeing ads from the same advertiser repeatedly, it means that person is a good advertiser because only a good advertiser spends money on marketing. The more you spend on marketing, the more return you get. Marketing is one area where people are afraid that if they invest money in marketing, their profit will decrease. But the good platforms, the good companies, they target more in marketing because they value their customers. They know that to attract a customer, they need to show the same product to them at least 6 to 7 times. Keep bringing it up in their mind. Only then will the customer trust the product and buy it. So, this is very important. We will learn about that stage later. But for social analysis, you can take screenshots of all these points. You can use all these points. So, let's move ahead to data analysis. Data analysis means that by looking at data, you see the data of a product, how much it has been bought this month, how many years it has been around, around, and based on that you select the product. For this you can use platforms like Amazon and AliExpress, where you can see high selling products and those that are in high market demand. So first you need to go to your Amazon, select by keyword, search for any high selling product there. Then you can apply filters like which products have more reviews. Choose products with high reviews, those that have high ratings and more reviews, because those are high selling products. That's because the public who went there gave good ratings, buyers gave good reviews, and you should also check the comments, both positive and negative. If you see more positive comments for a product, then that product is good. But if you see negative comments, then the product is not good. So you shouldn't use such products. You can also use tools like Jungle Scout, where you can get monthly data for your high selling product, but that's a paid version, so I wouldn't recommend it. If you want to go the organic route, you can use platforms like Amazon and AliExpress, and by using filters there, you can see high selling products and select a product for your e-commerce business. So let's move ahead, guys, to keyword analysis. For keyword analysis, we use Google Trends, where you can see which products are seasonal and how many different categories are shown to you. On Google Trends, you can use filters to see which products are in high demand, which products are selling well. Everything you need can be found on Google Trends, so you can check it out there and select your product from there. So here is a list where we have created a comprehensive list to help you explore product categories. You can use this list, take a screenshot of it, and you might find a really good product from here. So guys, let's move on to the third part, competitor analysis. For competitor analysis, you typically use spy tools, which are online platforms or software where you can easily find the best performing ads and identify which products are currently in high demand, those for which people are creating a lot of ads. Guys, you'll find plenty of both free and paid tools available there to spy on your competition. For example, there are platforms like AdSpy, BigSpy, DropPoint, SideDrop, Dropshipify, and many more, where you can see high-performing ads and find out which products are being sold. From there, you can select your own product based on what is trending and performing well in the market. So guys, let's move on to keyword analysis. In keyword analysis, we use Google Trends, where we can see which seasonal products and categories are trending and get a lot of information displayed. On Google Trends, you can filter to see which high demand products are trending, which high selling products are popular. Basically, you can find everything on Google Trends, so you can check there and select your product from there. So here, guys, is a list where we've created several lists to help you explore product categories. You can use this list, take a screenshot of it, so you can find a really good product from here. Now, let's move on to the next part. You've found your product, you've identified it, now you need a vendor. For India, there's a very good platform called indiamart.com, where you can select vendors. And when selecting a vendor, you must check a few things like whether the vendor has a GST number, how many years the vendor has been verified, and so on. You need to consider all these things when selecting a vendor. So guys, after selecting a vendor, you simply need to create an account on Shopify. To create an account, you'll first need to sign up, then use a good theme there, and then add the product you've selected. You'll also need to create a collection type. That means you can start with one product, but I would recommend that you add at least 3 to 4 products. Then you'll need to create some pages, edit the menu, like an about page, your policies, and so on. You need to create these pages and add them to your menu card, meaning the menu button where these are created, that's where you need to put them. So guys, after the menu, you'll need to set up the payment as well. The payment method will help your customers transfer money directly from their account to yours, and which platform you should use for this I'll tell you later in this video. So let's move on to the next process. After that, you'll need a platform for shipping, which will help you figure out how to deliver your product to your customers. I'll also tell you which platform you should use for that later in this video. Also, offer discounts on your products, add taxes. Does that benefit you in attracting customers? You can set discounts like 50%, 70%, and so on. Does that benefit the customer? Does it attract them because they feel they're getting something cheaper? That's why your customers make purchases quickly. Choose a good domain name. What is a domain? When you create a website for your e-commerce business, the name of that website, like if you're making a general store, you could name it something like generalstore.com. That way it sounds common, but you can also pick a nice fancy domain name. So guys, here comes the last step, choosing a plan. On Shopify, you can start your plan for as little as 20 rupees. You only have to pay 20 rupees for 1 month, and later there are some small additional charges to maintain your store. You can check out those plans as well. So guys, for example, you can check out my website. The link is given in the description. I'll also show you in this video which theme I've used. So let's go to my website first. You can check it out. Here we are on my website, which is called Brand Bytes. I'll give you the link in the description. You can check it out there. And as you can see here, I've listed a product. By selecting, for example, if I add necklaces and bracelets, since I'm selling Rudraksha items, you can see how I'm using discounts, how you can add items to your cart here, and then proceed to checkout. After clicking on the checkout option, you can easily pay me. There's also a cash on delivery method available, so you can select cash on delivery as well. That means you can pay when the product arrives at your place. Okay, so there are a lot of options if you want to maintain a good scalable website. And here, as you can see, I've created menus for contact. If you have any issues, you can email us here, for example. For example, what is the name of my trade? I've already added all those details like my email address, phone number, and so on. Then when you go to the product section, you can see that all our products are on sale. You must be seeing various different things we've listed on our website, so you can check out everything. So guys, let's imagine you've done everything, added your products, chosen a plan, and created a Shopify store. Now to attract customers, you'll need to use Facebook Meta Ads, where you invite customers through ads. What is that? How does it work? I'll explain everything to you, including how Facebook ads can benefit you. For example, guys, as you can see here, there's an ad showing for Nika Fashion, right? If you look here, you'll see it says sponsored ad. And if I scroll down, there's also a shop now button. If I click on it, I'll go directly to Nika Fashion store, the online store they've created. Here, there's an option to sign up, or I can click no thanks, and from here I can add the product to my bag and purchase it. Alright, so if you want to run these ads, because they genuinely help you attract customers, right? And customers will only know that you're selling these things on your store if you advertise. For new arrivals or new products, if you want to sell them, how will customers find out? That's exactly why you use Facebook Meta Ads, so customers are aware that you're selling these products on your website. This really helps you a lot. So guys, to run ads on Facebook Meta Ads, you need a good creative ad. For that, there are 5 methods where you can research and create a good creative. First is the Facebook Ads library. There you can use filters to see what's trending in the market and what kinds of ads people are running. Like I just showed you the Nika ad. I found that from the Facebook ads library, and you can do the same. Copy it and use it for your own website. Second is TikTok. TikTok is banned in India, but you can use a VPN, and there are a lot of high selling products shown on TikTok, so that's also a good option for you. Guys, you can also check reviews on Amazon or use YouTube, where you'll find plenty of productive ideas, and you can even shoot your own content if you want. That's also a good option. You can shoot your product in your own way. Next, you can ask your supplier if they've shot any videos for your product. If they have, you can show those on your Shopify store as well. So guys, now let's talk about payment connections. The platform I recommend is Razorpay. It's a very good payment gateway. You can connect it to your Shopify, your website, or your domain, making it very easy and safe for customers to pay you. If you need a detailed video on how to create an account, it's actually simple. There are a lot of processes, but they're very simple. But if you're having any trouble with it, you can always reach out for help, and there are plenty of resources available online, including step-by-step guides, video tutorials, and customer support from Razorpay itself. Additionally, when you are setting up your payment gateway, make sure to double check all the information you enter, such as your business details, bank account information, and contact information, to avoid any issues during the verification process. It's important to follow all the instructions carefully, and if you encounter any problems, don't hesitate to consult the official documentation or contact their support team for assistance. Setting up a secure and reliable payment gateway is crucial for your business, as it ensures that your customers can make payments safely and conveniently, which in turn helps build trust and credibility for your online store. Remember, a smooth payment experience can lead to higher customer satisfaction and more repeat purchases, so take the time to set everything up properly. If you would like me to create a detailed step-by-step video tutorial on how to set up Razorpay for your Shopify store or any other platform, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to make one for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope this information helps you successfully run ads and manage payments for your online business. If you have any issues with the connection or creating an account, you can comment and I'll definitely make a detailed video on that. So guys, let's talk about shipping now. For shipping, I recommend ShipRocket, which is currently the best in India for e-commerce shipping. There are many good platforms, but personally, I find ShipRocket to be the best because its shipping charges are very low and the service is extremely fast. Many big companies like Flipkart and others, about 23 major names, use this platform. So guys, here's a list of products that have generated up to $100 million in revenue. These 10 products are right in front of you and you can definitely keep them on your stores. They are very high selling products and there are many varieties available which you'll find on India Mart. I recommend that you understand everything in detail. So guys, if you also want to start your journey in e-commerce, from how to build a Shopify store, do product research, create ads, and learn every single thing in detail, you can message me on this number. Our team will personally message and guide you. We've created a great PDF that includes 44 hours of detailed videos, clearing every concept from A to Z, showing the effort we put into building our store and everything we did for messaging. Everything is included in that PDF. So just message this number and you can join me. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and share it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Guys, we've reached 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Let's aim for 5,000 subscribers this month. And if you want to start your journey and are confused, I've given you the number. Just message me there. If you've already started e-commerce but aren't making good profits, you can WhatsApp us on this number. We'll definitely help you. Plus, if you want to check out my website, I've put the link in the description so you can check it out there. You can try to get a domain like mine and you can also use the same theme I've used for my website. So I hope you liked this video. See you in the next one.